Hello and welcome to my 5318 uh, assignment due on 6/22/2025. This is going to be my blended learning assignment. Uh, it's going to be based on stair building for construction technology. Uh, the logical place for me to start was with the Texas Essential Knowledge and Skills, the TEKS. That's where I got my objective from. There are TEKS for stair building, and what that coincides with in the TEKS, it's Construction Tech 130 or dot 48. We're going to be identifying stair components and code requirements. We're going to interpret stair drawings. We're going to calculate risers and treads, layout, and cut stair components. We're also going to build a small stair unit with handrail. And this is how we're going to align with the stair building plan. This is the plan step and the TEKS objectives. This is how the parts of the stairs and identifying the components or code requirements and reading and interpreting the drawings. And that's obviously part of the TEK objectives. Skipping on down to the activity sequence. This is the suggested flow according to Goodhart Wilcox. They are a curriculum writer for CTE and construction technology. We're going to free write. We're going to use Avid Notes. This will also apply in step 5. They are in the sequence that we will use as a class. This is the way that best makes sense according to the way we do things in the shop. By the time they get to these points, I have to order materials and then or go get them myself and pay for them myself. But the step 1, we'll free write and discuss. This is where I'll measure how familiar they are, with the art of building stairs. So we're going to measure some real stairs. I have a set of stairs that are built in my shop, and we always refer to those. We're going to do a graphic layout where I'll model that. We're going to watch some videos and discuss too, so they're not just depending on my voice, and they can refer back to these videos. I always give them that opportunity whenever they're drawing the stairs, which comes next in the design phase. And again, we refer back and forth to these steps as we use the mathematics involved and the physical steps. Sometimes we have to go back and refer back to drawings and other notes that we've taken. This is just a general drawing we use to give them the idea of what's going on. I've had a lot of good feedback on this, and the kids seem to understand it pretty well. Uh, the stair design map that you asked for, this is the 3-column step description and key details. Step 1, we'll determine the total rise. We'll measure the vertical distance from the lower floor to the upper floor. And here's the mathematical equation. 8 foot, 96 inches. We're going to convert that. That'll be day 1. And day 2, we'll choose the ideal riser, and we'll discuss all of this. Make sure that they have a clear understanding of these 2 steps will be very important. Calculate the number of risers. We'll do this with our basic division over here. Start putting, making connections. This is the important part. We're going to figure out how many steps we need. This will come in the form of an online test with, or we'll use Canvas for that. That'll be our platform. At this point, I'm going to integrate a pair deck to kind of test them and get real time feedback as I'm walking the class and discussing this with them. We're going to choose our tread depth. We're going to stick with a standard tread depth. We'll discuss all of this. We're going to calculate our stringers. This is where we're going to get into a bit more of in-depth math. As you can see, it kind of escalates as we go along with the learning. This is about a 3-week set of instructions and the actual tactile physical building of the stairs. The additional considerations are the nosing, and as you can see in this depiction, there's the nose of the treads, the headroom, and we'll discuss that. I have a model building in my shop, so we'll be able to discuss header height and all that. Handrails, we'll discuss what code expects, which is 34 to 38 inches. We will discuss how to cut the stringers, and we'll do that as a class. Each student will get to cut one step. This will allow them to go to a video. This is one of the videos I discussed. Okay. And measure and analyze the school staircase. We're going to make an activity of it where we actually measure what one of the other students has done in a previous class. We're going to discuss the learning outcome as the students are going through their own process of building these steps. We'll probably post some of the best drawings of the student layouts, and we'll build, obviously this will be part of the building mini model stairs online using a CAD program. And we'll do a code-based design challenge. And we've got the YouTube video that will take them through how to do that, what the expectations will be. We'll reflect when we get to a certain point, and we'll discuss again as a part of the reinforcement. And we'll watch and discuss. This will be where we start testing the knowledge of the students, see what they've retained, see what kind of retention they have. Back to the activity sequence, as part of reinforcement, we'll free write, measure again, graphic layout, all that, make sure they've retained what we're looking for them to retain, kind of a review. And the curriculum connections, it's math, STEM, CTE, and ELA. Structured writing is a big part of what our campus does and what is expected of us. I hope this works. Look forward to working with everybody. And if anybody has any questions, look forward to your constructive feedback. Thank you.